Um, so you mentioned mental health before, so I wonder if you could talk about kind of your experience with mental health.
So depression and anxiety both run in my family. More so depression than I think I might have tipped the anxiety scale when I started having anxiety. But I've also learned recently, and my brother doesn't really talk about it, but he about how he has anxiety. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you had this. When did you get that? Um, I think it's always a struggle because it's high functioning anxiety. So it actually is like beneficial, like being a perfectionist, always being on time, saying yes, being a people pleaser. So it's that high functioning anxiety that places and people really benefit from and enjoy. Um, you know, and the overthinking like that. I've only really experienced like maybe two really depressive like time that couldn't get out of bed, like super sad day situation. And those only lasted really about 3 weeks. So I'm very blessed in that sense that like I never had such bad depression that I couldn't through. And again, medication is fantastic. Acupuncture is also fantastic. I am a person who does both. I do the antibiotics for the infections, but do massages when I'm feeling stressed. Like there's that balance of having knowing what's going to cure you and knowing what's going to make you feel better, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think for a lot of people, it can be kind of like a process to figuring out what things work for them. So I wonder if you could talk a little bit about how you came to those.
Um, Trial and error, you know. My very first yoga class, I like wanted to run screaming out of the room halfway through it because I was like, I can't be quiet for this long, like, And now I love yoga. Like I look forward to it. It took a couple sessions for me to like actually quiet my mind and get in there. Um, Meditation doesn't work for me. I have tried meditation a couple of different times, lost my mind. I was like staring at the clock, like, how are seconds going so slow right now? I'm just not a person who does well in that. I think it's finding happy. Like, I don't like work. I like fake workouts. I like or fake workouts. I like workouts that make you feel like you're not working out. So like rock climbing and Zumba classes and like stuff like that. It's a workout, but it doesn't feel like you're like lifting weights in there. Um, but finding that path, mostly trial and error, having really good friends who like kind of push you past your boundaries and then you push them past theirs and you find that of, oh, I really didn't like this class, really liked this class, or um okay, I like that kind of practice, but I like this kind of practice, or, you know, things like that. And again, also, that sounds super spoiled because if you can go to multiple classes and you can, you know, trial and error things, that means you have money. And thank God for that, because I have definitely paid for memberships for things and hated it. So, I have been very trial and error. I know not everyone has that.